Hello, I'm Hussein, and welcome to another episode of the 10 Essential Rhino Commands series. In this series, we'll explore useful and key Rhino commands that can multiply your workflow speed and accuracy, helping you become more professional. In this fourth episode, we're going to look at a few more important and widely used commands and see how they can simplify and speed up your modeling process. So let's jump right into the tutorials. CreateSolid. CreateSolid in Rhino is used when several separate surfaces together define a complete volume, but the model is not yet recognized as a solid. This command checks whether all surface edges are perfectly aligned. If the geometry is truly closed, Rhino converts those surfaces into a real solid. If there's even a small opening, the object will remain non-solid. This becomes especially important in surface-based modeling. When elements like floors, walls, and ceilings are created separately, CreateSolid confirms that they form a valid closed volume, not just visually, but technically. Having a true solid allows accurate Boolean operations, volume calculations, and cleaner downstream workflows. The isolate command in Rhino lets you focus on specific objects by temporarily hiding everything else. In crowded models, this makes it much easier to work without distractions. Nothing is deleted, only visibility changes. Once you're done, everything can be restored. Isolate is especially useful in heavy models or detailed projects. Whether it's a staircase, a frame, or a complex surface, it helps you see and edit exactly what you need, reducing mistakes and speeding up your workflow. SolidPtOn. The SolidPtOn command in Rhino shows the control points of solids, surfaces, and polysurfaces. These points let you directly manipulate the shape of your model, making precise edits much easier than moving or scaling the entire object. It's especially useful for detailed adjustments in 3D models, like refining a part of a design without affecting the rest. With SolidPtOn, you can see how moving a single point changes the whole geometry, giving you full control over your edits. RecordHistory. The RecordHistory command in Rhino lets you keep track of all changes made to objects. Once history is on, any edits like moving, scaling, or reshaping are automatically saved. This means you can go back and adjust earlier steps without starting over, which is a huge time saver in complex models. It's especially handy in detailed architectural or industrial designs where multiple modifications happen, and keeping everything organized is key. It's also great for team projects. If several people are working on the same model, RecordHistory helps review changes, undo mistakes, and experiment freely without worrying about losing work. Lock and unlock. The lock and unlock commands in Rhino help you protect parts of your model from accidental changes. Lock makes selected objects unselectable and uneditable, so you can focus on other parts without worrying about breaking anything. Unlock reverses this, letting you edit those objects again. These commands are especially useful in large or complex models, like buildings or detailed industrial designs, where keeping some parts safe while working on others saves time and prevents mistakes. SelColor. The SelColor command in Rhino lets you quickly select objects based on their color. This is especially useful in complex models where different colors represent different parts. Instead of selecting objects one by one, SelColor automatically picks all objects with the chosen color, making editing faster and more organized. Whether it's an architectural or industrial model, this command helps you manage and modify specific elements without affecting the rest of the scene. ViewCapturedOnFile. The ViewCapturedOnFile command in Rhino lets you save your current view of the model as an image file. This is especially useful for creating references, presentations, or sharing your work with clients or team members. It captures exactly what you see on the screen, including shadows, materials, and camera settings, so you don't lose any visual details. Squish and SquishBack. The Squish command in Rhino flattens a 3D surface or polysurface into a 2D pattern, which is especially useful for creating templates, cutting patterns, or layouts. SquishBack does the reverse, taking the flattened 2D surface and restoring it to its original 3D shape. These commands are ideal when you want to work on a 2D version of a complex surface, make adjustments or designs, and then map those changes back onto the 3D model. The OrientOnCrv command in Rhino lets you move and rotate objects along a curve, keeping their proportions intact. This is especially useful for arranging multiple objects precisely along a path, like placing elements along a curved track or rail. It saves time and ensures accuracy, letting objects automatically align and rotate according to the curve. FlowAlongSrf. The FlowAlongSrf command in Rhino lets you transfer and deform objects along a surface. It automatically maps a shape, pattern, or geometry from a base curve onto a target surface, adapting it to the surface's curvature. This is especially useful for applying textures, patterns, or designs onto complex 3D surfaces, ensuring they follow the shape accurately without distortion. Whether it's a 2D design on a curved surface or detailed geometry on a model, FlowAlongSrf makes placement precise and efficient. In the world of design and architecture, the tools we have play a crucial role in speeding up processes and increasing accuracy. Learning and using key Rhino commands not only makes your work easier, but also helps you manage complex projects more efficiently as a professional designer. So, don't forget to apply these commands and always try to make the best use of the available tools. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the upcoming videos. Also, feel free to leave your questions and comments. I'd be happy to connect with you. Thank you for watching and spending time with me.